नमस्ते एवरीवन एंड वेलकम बैक टू द न्यू वीडियो। मैं हूं आपका दोस्त निखिल और आ गया हूं लेके एक और नई वीडियो। दिस वीडियो नमस्ते एवरीवन एंड वेलकम बैक टू द न्यू वीडियो। मैं हूं आपका दोस्त निखिल और आ गया हूं लेके एक और नई वीडियो फ्रॉम आवर ब्रांड न्यू सेटअप। ये वीडियो होने वाली है अबाउट द BE6 महिंद्रा BE6 के पैक 1, 2 एंड 3 का क्विक कंपैरिजन। We will do a deep dive, understand what are the features that you get in 3 versus 2 versus 1. So video will be interesting for all of you who are planning to buy the Mahindra BE6 or have already booked the Mahindra BE6. So stay tuned, watch the full video. पसंद आएगी तो please don't shy away from liking it, and if you like it very much, don't shy away from hitting the subscribe button and of course the bell notification for all our future updates. And without wasting any further time, let's get started. Let's get going. So let's first have a look at the price. Okay, now there are 5 different packs: pack 1, pack 1 above, pack 2, pack 3 select, and the pack 3. This comparison would specifically about the pack 1, 2 and 3. However, I will tell you what are the additional features that you get over in pack 1 above and the pack 3 select. So let's have a look at the price first, and of course the delivery time frame. Now we understand that Mahindra की जो delivery time frame जो होती है, generally they take very long to deliver their car, and of course if you've already pre-booked it, then you might be in one of those luckiest people. But then again, the pack 3 are the first lot that they're gonna give out, then the pack 2 and then the pack 1. Okay, it's right there in front of your screen. The difference between pack 1 and pack 2 is around 3 lakhs, and a whooping 5 lakh difference from pack 2 to pack 3, of course, because of the 79 kilowatt hour battery pack. Do not forget that you will or you may have to buy the 7.4 or 7.2 kilowatt hour charger, AC charger, with the pack 1 and pack 2, because it would be needed. It's a 59 kilowatt hour battery pack. It would be a very important thing to buy. And for the 79 kilowatt hour battery pack, guys, believe me, you have to have the 11 kilowatt hour charger. Now, one point to note: in order for you to get the 11 kilowatt hour or the 7.2 kilowatt hour, you will have to make sure you have a 3-phase meter, number 1. Number 2, you will have to make sure that your meter load capacity is appropriate, that it can handle the charge plus the other electronic appliances and gadgets that you use in your house. If you still have questions, I do provide dedicated service on what meter load capacity you should have, which fast charger you should go for or not go for. It is there in the description. If you go there is a link. You can book a consultation over there as well. Moving on with the performance. So now when we have a look over here, it says that all 3 variants are capable of going from 0 to 100 in 6.7 seconds. Now guys, understand something. There are speculations that only the 79 kilowatt hour is capable of 6.7, not the 59. But then again, even Mahindras are clueless, right? I go to the dealership, they are so apprehensive. Hey, you can't make a video, you cannot do this, you cannot do that. I might as well make a video in the comfort of my house and get the right information. But even if it is, let's say, not 6.7, I mean, is it really practical? How many times will you actually be going from 0 to 100? Maybe once, twice, thrice, not too many times, right? That's the whole point that I'm trying to make. But then again, the power is 170 kilowatt for the 59, and 210 kilowatt for the pack 3. Just to give you a perspective, let me just show you the official brochure from the Mahindra showroom, from the Mahindra website. So it's on your screen. 170 kilowatt motor power for the 59 kilowatt hour battery pack and 210 for the 79. Both gives you a torque of 380 Newton meter. So you understand how the motor has been designed. It has been tuned in such a way, even with a lesser battery pack, it can give you immense power. But the point to note is, what about the range? What impact will it have on the range? So let's have a look at the range here. The 59 kilowatt hour battery pack gives a MIDC P1 plus P2 range of 557 and the 79 of 683. I haven't driven the car yet. I'm in Calcutta. It's unfortunate. Mahindra dealerships in Calcutta are very, let me not say anything. However, when I get a chance to drive this car, I will, but just based out of experience, understand something. There is so much of tech in this car. Most of these techs are connected with the auxiliary battery. What powers the auxiliary battery? It's the HV, the high voltage battery. So if you have too many of your gadgets and instrumentation working at the same time, it drains out the auxiliary battery. Then the HV battery has to supply that power. And at the same time, it's a big car, a big motor. So because of the heavy performance, the range will also be impacted. Let us not even go about the summers. All the EVs get impacted. But my point is, the realistic range on the 59 kilowatt hour battery pack, I would be happy to see a range of around 400 to 450 and around 500 to 550 for the 79 kilowatt hour battery pack. You let me know what do you think in the comment section. And guys, of course, if you are planning to buy this car and if you're confused, do let me know. I would be more than happy to provide you with my expert guidance. I do offer consultation services. The link is right there in description. Go book your slot. Check out the different services that I provide and the reviews that I've got from my customers. You'll be more than happy to book one, and I'll be more than happy to help you with an unbiased suggestions, the best car as per your needs and requirements. And do join our Pan India EV community on Telegram. There are 1700, 1800 members. You also join and make the community even more stronger. Moving on with the video. So that was about the motor and the battery. Now, the dimensions. One thing that you should understand, guys, the dimension 4371 length, it's not a small car. Okay, you need to have a proper garage space to keep this car. Number two, what about the practicality? How practical it is going to be in a busy city like Mumbai or Kolkata, where there are very tight parking spots. Something you need to consider before making that choice. And of course, do not forget about the design pattern of this car. This is a very aggressive, very sporty looking car that might not age very well, unlike the XCV9E, which I feel is very elegant, very classy, that will age gracefully. I don't think the same about the BE6. Maybe I'm I'm 40 years old. I might still like the car right now, but maybe when I'm 45, I may not be very comfortable driving around in a very sporty and a flashy looking car, which my son also has an eye on. I mean, everybody will have a different perspective, but this is just my perspective. Thought of sharing that with you. Also, the wheelbase of 2775, it is a good enough wheelbase, but then again, what I saw, what I felt when I did the walk around of this car, it is a bit cramped up, quite like the Tata Curve, where people have complained about the leg room, knee room, and the thigh support on the rear seat. Of course, do not forget about the visibility. When you look into, when if you're driving and you look into the IRVMs, the visibility from the rear windshield is just horrible. You have to rely a lot upon the 360-degree camera, which you only get in the pack 3. You don't even get it in pack 1 or pack 2. Something again to think about. There are some other capacity related information. Boot is 455, which I think is appropriate, good enough for long travels, cross country travels. Member of 5 people or 4 people, if you're traveling, you can easily carry 2 big suitcases, medium, small. It can fit in easily. So now let's have a look at the safety. So I don't think they have compromised on the safety except the ADAS, which you will only get in the Pack 2 and the Pack 3. The Pack 3 will have a 5 radar, 1 vision camera. Pack 2 will just have a radar, 1 a front camera for the radar. But surprisingly, only Pack 3 gets the 360-degree camera. Pack 2 doesn't even get a 360-degree camera. I mean, it is an absolute must for a car of this size. It does get a Bharat NCAP rating of 5 star, which is good. Seven airbags for the pack 3 and six airbags for the pack 1 and pack 2. Stay tuned, guys. I know the video is lengthy. You can always watch it at a 1.5x or a 1.75x speed, and I'll try to provide chapters. I don't really think how I'm gonna segregate the chapters for this one. I'll try, but then again, do watch the whole video if you're really interested in buying this car. Okay, interesting. The pack 1 does not get the tire pressure TPMS. It does get an indicator. So if your tire pressure is low, it will indicate that one of your tire pressure is low. But visually on the MID, you only get it from pack 1 above. Okay. Rest all the things are there in front of your screen. You can have a detailed look. You only get the air purifier in pack 3. Now that's interesting. Electric parking brake. Okay. Automatic dual zone AC is pack 2 and pack 3. Manual for pack 1. Wow. We are talking about a 20 lakh rupees car. Manual AC. Not impressed. Heater and everything is good. Anti glare is manual internal and electronic internal only, basically. Okay, fine. You saw this parking assist 360-degree camera, plus in the pack 3 you also get the auto park, which I don't know how practical it's gonna be for Indian roads, but then yeah, they are giving that feature. Parking sensors, you just get the rear parking sensor in pack 1, and from pack 2 you do get the front and rear as well parking sensor. I don't know why they've given a dot here, but it does get it. You do get a cruise control, which is good for from pack 1, but an adaptive cruise control from pack 2 and pack 3. Stay tuned, guys, because towards the end of this, I'm just going to briefly talk about how pack 1 above is different from pack 1 and how pack 3 select is different from pack 3. Okay. LED setup and everything is fine for all the packs, no problem, but you do not get a fog lamp in pack 1, if I'm not wrong, and you do not get any cornering headlights, which I think you can live with. Yeah, this is interesting. Now, doors, windows, mirrors, wipers. Power windows for all four windows and one touch for the driver, only one touch up down. That is only for pack 3. And adjustable ORVMs are electronically adjustable. You get the ORVM controllers, but the auto fold only in pack 3. Not even in pack 1, 20 lakh rupees car. My 7 lakh rupees Hyundai Accent used to have that feature. Something worth thinking about. Turn indicators on ORVM, which is okay. Rear defogger is okay. All three variants, you get that. Boot lid opener. You only get an electric tailgate for your pack 3. Rest all is manual, the hydraulic studs. Now, this is interesting. Everybody was thinking. So, you do get a wireless Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, yes. A 6-speaker setup for pack 1 and a 16-speaker setup for pack 2 and pack 3. Again, good. You do not get a wireless charger for pack 1. So many things, you're not really getting too many things in pack 1. I mean, if you just want a big car, a big battery pack of 59 kilowatt hour, but no features at 20 lakhs. I mean, something. Should we make a video of pack 1 versus curve accomplished plus and the pack 2 versus the curve top model? Let me know in the comment section. I'll get that video for you very, very soon. Then these things are there, all good. Storage and everything we've discussed. Seat upholstery, so you get a fabric seat upholstery for pack 1, leatherite for pack 2 and pack 3, but it's half leather, half fabric, and you get an electrically adjustable driver seat from pack 3 and manual for pack 1 and pack 2. What else? What else? Oh, I stand corrected. You only get fabric for pack 1 and pack 2 and leatherite from pack 3. Okay, semi-leatherite. Ventilated seat only comes in pack 3, otherwise you don't get it in pack 1 or pack 2. It's right there in front of you. Uh, okay, you do get middle armrest with cup holders for all 3 packs. That's good. Folding rear seat is flat, 60-40 split in all 3 variants. Front seat back pockets for your magazine holder and all those things. Good. Headrest and everything is fine. Yeah. These features are common except the heads up display. The projectile heads up display is something you only get in pack 3. Otherwise, you get everything else in all the packs. You do get a two screen from all the three packs. There is no compensation. I mean, no, there is no cost cut over there. So that is again good. Manufacturer warranty. So this is where companies like the MGs and the Mahindras are changing the game when they're giving a lifetime warranty. Other companies are still giving the 8 years, 1,60,000, which is okay for someone who have a very moderate to low driving needs. But someone who have very high driving needs, lifetime warranty does play a very important role. Again, let me give again a shout out to our consultation service, the link of which is there in the description. Try it out, guys, because we discuss a lot of custom and tailor-made services for you basis your needs and requirements. Helps you just make a very informed decision when you plan to buy a car worth 20 lakhs, 30 lakhs, and the prices are quite affordable, which I'm sure you would agree with. What else? What else? Let's again have a look at the brochure. Let's see if we have missed out something or not. So the brochure you can easily download from online. I'll try to give the link in my description. But yeah, nothing that I have not really covered. More or less everything has been covered. Okay, the AC charging time. So pack 1 is also capable of charging with 11 kilowatt hour, which can be done with 6 hours, and the 7.2 in 8.7 hours, right there on your screen. And DC charging capable up to 140 kilowatt hour, uh, kilowatt, and 180 kilowatt for the 79 kilowatt hour battery pack. Again, very good, very future fit. That is great. What else? Dual superior screens. You see, this is standard, which means for all packs and all variants, which we just spoke about. You do get the boost mode and the adaptive region levels 1, 2, 3, and then the auto, which basically means I don't know what auto means, and the auto. They do have a single pedal drive, I believe. And the moment you click on that, it goes in the highest region level and the lowest mode. So when you leave the accelerator pedal, the car will just come to a halt. It won't even crawl or creep. So yeah, these are range, everyday, race, snow, and custom mode. So a lot of modes that they've given with the motor. That's nice. But let's have a look at some of the other features. You see, I told you pack 1 above. So first of all, the price difference of pack 1 above with the pack 1 is about 1.5 lakhs. So now let's see what additional stuff you get with the pack 1 above. You do get a aero covers. So in pack 1 you just get the steel rims, not even the covers. Okay. Okay, from pack 1 above, you get the full glass roof, not the lighted one that is only in pack 3, but the full glass roof you get in pack 1 above. Good upgrade. TPMS with individual tire pressure display, auto defogger for windshield, very important. Wireless charging in front row, important. Auto dimming IRVMs, important. Dual zone automatic temperature control, important. So for 1.5 lakh, is it a good upgrade? Yes, I would say that. Then somebody who's planning to go for pack 1 might as well go for the pack 1 above. Okay. So I will call pack 1 above the most sensible model in the B6. Again, the value for money model will definitely be the pack 2. Definitely the pack 2, it gets more or less all the features. But the pack 3 select and the pack 3, I will simply tell you go for the pack 3 because the price difference is 1.5 lakh, but you get a 79 kilowatt hour battery pack, so it's a no brainer. So if I have the money, if I really have the money, I will always go for the 79 kilowatt hour battery pack. However, 59 kilowatt hour is also very, very good. I personally, what will I go with? Well, I don't think ADAS is that important for me in for Indian roads. NFC keys, 16 speakers is something that really appeals to me but I don't know if I can spend um, 3 lakh extra or 1.5 lakh. So yeah, so it's a difficult choice. Fine. Then pack 2 is something that I would like to buy when I'm buying a BE6. However, XEV9E, which I love that car. I haven't driven it, but I just love it. The touch feel, everything is good. Which is the best pack for the XCV9E? That'll come in the next video. Stay tuned for that. Let me know how did you like this video. Let me know how did you like this setup. Okay, and as I told you in my last video, I do plan to make these comparison videos now from the office, from the studio, because it gives me that freedom of speech. It does give me that that creativity where I can do so many things and help you also understand, give you the comparison. I'll be getting a lot of comparison videos for you. Let me know in the comment section which one do you want. वीडियो लंबी थी तो थी, इंफॉर्मेटिव जरूर थी. सो होप करते हैं आपको अच्छी लगी हो. And I'm trying very hard to work on my English content. The only thing is, it's been 2.5 years I've only been speaking in Hindi. Not that my English is not good, but it's just that I'm very comfortable making the videos in Hindi. So the XCV 9E wala jo video hoga, that will probably be for my Hindi audience. It will be mostly in Hindi and somewhat English. I'm trying to, bring both the worlds together and meet somewhere in the halfway. Or maybe if I just love making these videos in English, I might just continue with that. Time will tell. On that note, this is Nikhil signing off. मिलता हूँ बहुत जल्द आपसे अपनी अगली वीडियो में. Till then, take care. God bless. Love you guys.